Okay, so here we are with a new video of the TeensyBat detector. We had some developments, so I want to remove all the old videos and just put up this new video. Apparently it seems we used a technique that is patented, and not quite sure if we are breaching the patent, but just to be safe and not getting into any lawsuits, I did remove that feature. Maybe you notice something new here on the bat detector. That's the battery indicator. The printed circuit board version 0.8 has everything up and running. I also tried something on the 0.7 printed circuit board, but there is a problem. So you can get it working with some modification, but it's quite small, so you have to be quite confident with your soldering. Okay, as you can see, I am listening to a bat, but it's a recording because I'm indoors in a small room, not so very warm, but it's quite silent to make the video. There's no bats outside. We are in the midst of winters, although it's a very warm day today, so maybe I could hear something tonight, but I would not take my chances and simply play the bat sounds. Okay, well, simply turning on will make the device work. Here on the left we have a headphone connector, which I did not connect right now. There is a USB port to update the software. I have some extra switches here. I also added a small speaker, but the speaker is quite tricky because you very quickly get some feedback from that speaker. So I prefer the headphones, but sometimes using a replay or a small instruction I use the speaker, so that's why the speaker is in here. I actually do not really recommend to use that speaker during recording and those kind of things. Okay, so the power switch we had here, of course. I have a temperature sensor, which looks like fun, but not really very fond of it. Microphone is here, and here is a connector for the external microphone. And on the left side we have the micro SD card for recording, and on the bottom you can see here we have a charge port USB-C with two small holes with a green and a red LED behind them. Red LED is charging, green LED burning shows it's fully charged. Okay, we have 4 controls, 2 encoders with a push function, and 2 push buttons. The name here, top left, start record, is for this button, so if I push this it will start a recording of the sounds we are hearing right now. This is to change the volume, but if we press it we can change to another function. So we can also change the display to a horizontal style waterfall. I'm not particularly fond of that because I like to be able to use the power spectrum above in the same manner, and now it's turned 90 degrees, so I rather have the normal waterfall. Okay, we have a power spectrum of the sound, and you just saw where's it gone? No graph display. So this is the most silent function because we had some problems with some noise, but it's almost gone, so I never use that function anymore. Okay, as you can see we have a settings page, volume, the gain, but you can also see that over there. So we have some similar functions between these two. Frequency says auto because we are in auto heterodyne, we cannot change the frequency. The sample rate is set to this sample rate. We can change that also. We have a high pass filter. You can see that on the display to which value it is set, and if I select that, push it and turn it, you can see also the bar in the top moving. Okay, so that was the high pass filter sample rates. And we will explain other functions later. Auto recording is also a possibility, and we have a possibility to play sounds. Okay, you already did see the gain on the right. If I push this button, you can see we also have the frequency setting, sample rate, volume and gain. Only a few settings on the right one. And here for the right push button it says auto heterodyne. If I push heterodyne of the button, it changes to frequency division. If I press it again, it passes the sound without doing anything to it. And we have the heterodyne function. And now you can see this button also changed to frequency. And you can see where the dot is in the top of the display, what the mixing frequency is in the graph, and you can also read the frequency here. Okay, and we switch back again to auto heterodyne, and you can see this switch to gain because we do not need to set the frequency if we are in the auto heterodyne mode. Okay, so this is the main functions of the standard use, and I will explain some other features in another video.